You must have played with swings in your childhood. Also, you must have run marathons. Now, what's the difference between these two activities? The swing goes to and fro. It comes back to the same place after a certain time.
This motion is repetitive in nature and hence called a periodic motion.
Pendulum of a clock also exhibits periodic motion.
These motions or movements are called oscillations.
When a sitar string vibrates, it creates periodic motion, which also can be called oscillations.
The time taken by any entity to come back to the initial position is called a period.
You can bounce the weight of a spring, causing oscillations. Here, the number of times the spring passes the initial position will be frequency. For example, if the spring bounces 4 times in 1 second, we say the frequency is 4 hertz. And the time taken to complete one round is period. The maximum displacement of a particle from its equilibrium position is amplitude. So all the given motions are periodic motion. Can you list your daily activities which are periodic in nature? That is, it repeats after a certain interval of time. Now let's imagine that you are going around a circle and there is a huge mirror along the diameter. Now this is also a periodic motion.
Now, in this case, what is the relation between your motion and motion of the reflection?
The image will move as the blue dot and you will move as the red dot. Now if you plot the graph of the image, it will be a sine wave.
This type of a periodic motion where graph of displacement versus time is a sine wave is called a simple harmonic motion or SHM.
Instead of the y-axis, if the projection is on x-axis, the graph will be a cosine wave. Now there was a student who asked a very interesting question. What if instead of circular motion we take another shape? Say we take a square. So here instead of getting a sine wave, we will get a ramp. This won't be in the category of SHM.
What will happen if the velocity of the circular motion is not constant?
Let's plot a point P which is going around a circle. Now OP dash is the projection. If the period is capital T, the object completes one rotation in the period capital T. That means it completes 2 pi radians in the same period. Hence, in time small t, the object will cover 2 pi t upon capital T. This is a simple cross multiplication. And we know that omega is nothing but the angular frequency, which is equal to 2 pi f and which is equal to 2 pi by capital T. So the angle covered in the small time t is nothing but omega t. Now we can conclude that the displacement is a function of time where f of t is equal to a cos omega t.
In the JEE main question, the simple harmonic oscillator has angular frequency of 176 radian per second. Hence, the frequency will be omega upon 2 pi, which is equal to 176 upon 2 pi equal to 28 hertz. You have to find the non-periodic function asked by NEET. E raised to minus omega t will be the correct answer as all others are sine wave functions.